Mm-hmm. I shocked y'all. I got a guess. I hope this goes out without a hitch. Cavalli. Cavalli, let's do it. Need an ashtray. I always need an ashtray, they say. Cavalli. There you go.
About to go live with my man.
Fuck is going on, man?
What's good, Gully?
What's going on, my nigga? Tell me something. What the fuck is happening?
Yo, bro. All I can say is when you take your craft seriously on some professionalism shit, that's the results you get. You gotta when you going against a elite group of niggas like the Lots, you gotta pull all stops. And if Killer was gonna fall back like he did, he should have brung the Dipset out and let them got busy. Even if it wasn't me, Hell Rel, JR40, let them bring that aggression. Because I know if they would have played Get 'em, you would have heard Get 'em, that shit would have erupted.
Rel, yeah, Rel.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And then I feel they selection they lineup was crazy. Like Cam ain't do no Confessions of Fire, no Dipset mixtape shit. Jewels ain't do no Back Like Cook Crack, no SDE, nothing. So it was just like, I was like, yo, damn, the Lots, they going in, they going clue for you. They say the hits for later, but I was just like, I was I was speechless because to see Kiss in rare form like that, and to be at the age he is, not saying age means anything, but to be that season, damn near a 30-year vet in the game, and to still have that aggression for performance, I tip my hat to them.
That nigga off ginger though, man. He on ginger. It's the ginger and turmeric.
Repeat yourself, Gully.
It's the ginger turmeric in the gym. Jadakiss is in the gym now. He taking this shit serious.
Nah, that's a fact. But it's just like this. When you know you in the garden, you know you in New York. 9 times out of 10, you got a lot of niggas that just came home, niggas that's dead bids, and you see some, like last night I say the Lots bring the clicks, the Dips bring the drip, because your man Kiss came out in a pair of Timbs and cargo shorts and went
Regular
crazy.
shit. He been wearing that for 20 years. It's regular shit. He brought Jadakiss to the battle.
They were just showing you, and it ain't about the glam and glitz. It's about your mic control, your breath, your cadence, your crowd control. It's about that type of shit. Everything else is irrelevant. Fuck what you could come in a bathrobe, but if you do your thing, you do your thing. Jim held it down last night. He did his thing, but it was just like, I don't feel like it was. I felt like they was playing a lot of songs at the wrong time. The lineup.
I'm back by Canada in one of the earlier songs during the battle. It seemed like he wasn't put on showcase
Yeah,
until
yeah. It was like I. It was like I. I think their game plan was intimidation, like far as like intimidating far as presence, but it didn't work because the Locks came to tear the stage down. When you got that purpose to come tear the stage down and give people their money's worth, that's what it's about. It ain't about how fresh you is, ain't about what your car is, it ain't about none of that. It's about what are you gonna do to show that you're worthy to even go against a elite group like the Locks. They brung it. They brung it from the beginning to the end. And they went into the catalog, how they supposed to do. Niggas done started something, shit like that. When they did that Who Shot Your freestyle, that shit changed the whole narrative of the show. Because now
yeah.
you touching niggas' souls. When you touch a nigga's soul, it takes him back to when he was on that block or in that cell block when he was
Yep.
listening to that shit. It's nostalgic. When you playing with this type of shit, you gotta know It's nostalgic shit, and you gotta touch the souls. If Els would have did that Little Boy Fresh and shit of that caliber, that would have changed the narrative. Because now you taking niggas back to when they first, the reason why they fuck with you.
I expected to hear Ground Zero. I did. I expected to hear Ground Zero. It's a shame that Family Ties couldn't be performed because all of the staff wasn't there. And the best
And
out.
the thing is, Hell Round and JR, they was there. They was in the
Yeah,
crowd with Frenchie.
I seen it. I seen it. I seen it.
I thought Ken was gonna do I'll show you how to do this, son. That shit would have switched the whole narrative. Santana wanted by Def Jam over Bible to left hand. Mace writing books like he the best man. That don't affect Cam. I resurrect fam. Air ones on my feet. I'm a check man. That's appropriate. Y'all just associates. Sam U Jackson the way I negotiate. No matter what I'm going through with them niggas, I'm gonna always be fans of the music. That's why I take the aggression out, because I know niggas is a fan to me. So if I'm coming to get
Right.
on a
I'm on
stage,
strike. I'm on strike, man. I'm tired of their shit. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of every time there's a public situation, the diplomats don't got their shit together, man. That's just, it gets old, man. Like we being cheated out of something. Like last night, we somewhat got cheated out of something. And it was an incredible battle. That was the best show I ever been to. I've seen Tupac and Biggie in person before. And that show last night was just out of this world, man.
nah, that was a elite show. We ain't seen shit like that since Hard Knock Life. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't seen shit like since Hard Knock Life, that type of energy. And it was just like, yo, when some people do it for respect, some niggas do it for a check. You know what I'm saying?
This ain't the place. Especially not last night. Was you shocked that they played Purple City Bird Gang?
I was, yeah, I was very shocked because it was like without Purple City there, the energy is not gonna be there. You gotta make something that mind fucks the crowd. Now, if me and Shice would have just, we ain't even have to sing that, but we would have just stepped there and been out there like this, or just did a half hour work, I would have did an acapella and changed the whole narrative of that shit. Cause I know Kiss, I know the energy that they wanted to receive. They wanted more shit talking and authentic hip hop shit than theatrics. Kiss wasn't with the theatrics. He
Nah,
showed you, I'm Cocaine Kiss. I'm gonna be icy. I'm gonna come in the pair of work boots. He came to work. When I seen him step on that stage with the Constructables, he switched the narrative that is not about the glamour and glitz. It ain't even about the hits. It's longevity and the respect for professionalism as an artist.
right. At the same time, I believe that the level of
I'm
the
gonna
type
bring it to
of
you.
pressure that the Locks was applying, there was no room for Zeke to be dancing last night. That was the wrong place for that. It was the wrong place. It made it. We was trying to take the DIPSET serious. They needed to be taken serious in this moment. Freaky
Yeah,
Zeke around dancing and shit. It just wasn't the right place. It wasn't.
yeah, because that was a battlefield. It wasn't a spot date
Battlefield.
concert. It's not a spot date concert. It's not like people come to see, like it's like you watching a dog fight. Niggas coming to see, like damn, like just imagine if Cam would have did Good Morning America or Glory
Right.
or just went in. He cut it up right off. I thought he was gonna pull it with DMX. He ain't do 357. He ain't really do, you
He
know what I'm
did it.
saying?
He did 357. I got the list. I felt that it was misplaced. I felt that it was misplaced.
And the thing that I felt like the Locks had over the Dips last night was camaraderie and chemistry. The chemistry, you can tell these boys, they rehearse, they well seasoned, they not coming to play. And I
Ask you something.
kept hearing that Kiss was saying, yo, they cheating because they playing the playback. I'm giving y'all bar for bar. No playback in the back. Straight acapella, straight instrumentals. And when you performing in that type of event, you gotta know your words to your shit.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if I'm 42 years old. I don't give a fuck if I'm 62. I can remember that Diplomat intro in all my verses. It's like riding a bike. You know what I'm saying? It's like riding a bike.
Who was the I have to ask you this. We need to acknowledge the DJs right now. Who was the DJ from the Diplomats, and who was the DJ from the Lock? Was way more sharp last.
That was almost sticky. That's Cam's original DJ.
Okay, he's rusty. I hope he gets together. Most sticky nigga, creative. This is constructive criticism from a big Diplomat fan. You got to get your dribble right. Tour, my nigga. Last night,
when
the things that the Lock's DJ
when you doing a versus, you gotta sit down for a few days and go through your catalog, because it might be shit you forgot. You got so much on your mind, you're going through so much, you know what I'm saying? And you're supposed to go through your catalog so you know what the counter punch with. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what they gonna bring. You know once they left Puff, they got away from the witty, shiny, fresh raps. Them niggas are straight blood. They bring in the streets. They rapping for the niggas that's in the juice bars every day, for the niggas that's still pumping dope. The niggas that they rap for don't give a fuck about a V-Lone or a Louis Vuitton, nothing. Niggas want to hear that pain. Niggas want to hear that shit. With, like, Jada was taking me back to the days you get the OJ cabs and you put them on hold for 3 hours with the brand new Clue tape, and you ride around for 4 hours and you listen to that shit from top to bottom. Right. You know what I'm saying? They bring in the elements when you know you get mind fucked, when you touch the soul, when you damn near make a tear come out of nigga face. That's when you know you got the crowd. That's what they did last night. And you know, the best men won that last night, and it was the Lots. You know, I just feel that home team just got to get it tighter, better. It's camaraderie and chemistry.
They got to get their dribble right. What type of dog is that, my nigga? They saying in the chat, they saying that the dog, he better be about something, man. What type of bloodline you got out there, man, making all that goddamn noise?
So a big ass dog. That shit big. That shit like a rock or something, or a pit.
All right.
And that shit locked up. And they ain't even, you know, I can't see it, but I can hear that motherfucker. But yeah, last night, overall, it was an epic night. Hip hop needed that. You think
the Diplomats should have utilized Max B a little bit more last night?
What you say?
You think the Dip should have used Max B last night a little bit more?
I feel like anything that the fans fuck with would have controlled the crowd. People fuck with Max. People fuck with JR. People fuck with Harold. That's the DIPSET. It's a different, you got to understand it's two different things. DIPSET and Diplomats not the same thing. Diplomats is Jewels, Cam, Freaky, and Jim. DIPSET, Hell, Rel, Jaja, me, Purple City, so on and so forth. Jay Bezel, guys of that caliber. You know what I'm saying? Now, when you don't add that element, the crowd gets finicky and they start choosing sides, because when they come, they expect to get what they've been growing up off of. And when you don't get that, that's like a nigga that come to you and get gelato every day and then you got green. Nigga mad as hell because he probably walked in the snow 10 blocks telling this man, yo, my man got the fire gelato and this nigga got some green.
Right. Facts. Big night for hip hop, huge night. I don't think nobody can top it in a battle. That was just out of this world. The Locks, their chemistry, Jada and Styles, their chemistry, the back-to-back that they did from Banned from TV. Like they said, man, you ain't never seen this shit before.
Yeah, and then you gotta understand, right? Now I'm gonna give you another point of view where you can take it and dissect it. Kids, before they was the Locks, they was the Warlocks. They was battling everything from Yonkers to everything, Maria Davis. I was there. I know. I remember them tearing down Mad Wednesdays and all that shit, right? Per se, Jim don't come from that background. Jim just really got into his groove of being a great MC.
Right.
Jewels was always a rapper, but he wasn't he was never in the Lions pit. He might have had a couple of battles, but you going into the ring with niggas that been in the lion pit. They know what to do. And when you're in the lion pit, it's no music. So you know your voice gotta be the music to project through the crowd, your performance. That's why DMX was so gruesome when it came to performing, because he used to be in that dog pit, fighting all the top MCs. When you don't come from the battle background, you don't know what to go against. A battle and a performance is two different things. And this is what people don't understand.
Okay. I get it now. I like how you broke that down.
It's like Styles was a battler. Kiss was a battler. Sheik was a battler. Cam always been a rapper. Not saying he didn't battle, but that wasn't his forte. They didn't come from that, it's like, cause like right after like Cam got popping in the streets, he got signed. So all that shit was over with. But at this time, you still got niggas, and they come from a different clothes. They come from Casino, Genovese. They come from that street talk. If you thought they was and then it got to a point where niggas think they have joints for the bitches. They got joints with Mariah. Niggas is forgetting the boys got Grammys too. But they just so authentically connected to the streets that you overlook their accolades.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they greatness definitely showed last night.
And then out of 20-something years that we know for the Lox, you not once heard them niggas have any discrepancy with each other. If they did, they kept it real under wraps.
Yeah, that made a difference too. The overall cohesion when they was performing, you could see that they were like one. For real.
Yeah, it's one. It's always like, even Kiss was spitting some Styles. Kiss bullied that whole situation last night. He bullied the stage.
Spitting all his niggas verses and shit.
And that's the thing. That's why you think niggas like Wu-Tang always kill a show. I went to a performance where it was just Raekwon and Chef, and he spit every member of the Wu-Tang Clan verses from Protect Your Neck by himself. He went into songs by himself that he was spitting Kappa down. He spit like 9 niggas verses. It's just to go to show you this is type of shit, because you never know when your man might need that breath or if he gonna fumble up.
Right now, Kiss is I think he's 2-0 in the versus battles and shit. It seems like he can't be stopped. We all know
his stock just went up, and if he go and when he go negotiate for a deal or something, he's gonna get what he want, because he's showing he showed professionalism of what a New York MC is breeded from. He took it back.
Have to negotiate after that.
He did some shit D-Nice did in the quarantine.
Facts.
Like showing you how great I am. Like I always been connected to great niggas. Like Kiss got shit with Biggie. He got real shit with Big, no made up shit. That's equivalent to, playing with Jordan or something like that.
Shout out to Sheik Luch. A lot of people, try to project like Sheik is like he don't get busy, like he's a weak link to the lot.
Nah, he's not. If you listen to some of them gorilla tapes he was dropping, that boy, he just always been overlooked because Styles and Kiss are so lyrically inclined.
Right.
So if you take Styles and Kiss away from him, and for him to stand on his own too, because even that Wu Block shit was hard.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? If you take him away, he'll be able to shine, but you gonna get smothered out if you between Al Pacino and De Niro. That's what Al Pacino and De Niro.
Lord Jamar said the same thing. He said, Gully, these niggas think I don't get busy because I'm in a group with these two gorillas and shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but yeah, man, that's basically like I said, man. Lox had a game plan last night, and you can see it, man. It's just like playing ball. You play ball, Gully. When you go out there, when everybody on the team is on the same trajectory and that's going out to win, it's like nobody don't give a fuck who shoot the last scoring point. Long as you make it and you playing to win. Everybody put in the effort, they played to win. They know Kiss is the backbone of the Lox. So they took advantage of that. Yeah, Styles and them, they got their own shit, but Kiss always been the father of the crack rap. He's the reason, Kiss is the reason why niggas like Benny the Butcher spit the way he spit. Niggas in that type of, you know, that type of element.
Mm-hmm.
Like even Beanie told you when he first came out, I listened to Watch, I listened to the Locks, and I listened and watch. While you still ditching the cops, sitting and spot him in the Porsche box with Fox, glisten and watch. And it's still great. Like, see, I'm a fan of music. I know niggas shit. You get what I'm saying? It showed you in the T-Rex battle. I study niggas. You're not gonna get one up on me. Bringing somebody out would have changed the trajectory. It's not cheating. They said Dipset. This is Dipset.
Oh,
Dipset always been bigger than D-Block.
While we all here, I just gotta say, free A-MAFIA.
Yeah,
Free
definitely free A-Mafia. That see when you do Dipset events, those the type of folks that they think is going to like just pop out, and it's not like that. It's mainly the main four. I wish it was different. So, you know, niggas is getting older. People need their accolades. Niggas need they just do while they still can smell them. You know what I'm saying? I would love to see JR come out and do Get Them. You know what I'm saying? I would love to, like imagine if Hellrail would have came out and did This Is What I Do. That, you know, the trajectory would have changed out that bitch.
It would have been pandemonium. I said that before. I was playing those records on my live, and I was posting those records on Instagram, man. Like, I know that the Dips had ammunition to participate in the battle and shit. They just, I guess there's too many personalities, man. I definitely would have sicked hell rail on them niggas. I would have get them niggas rail. Like you said on the song, get them rail.
Styles and Rail, they was going for the title, the hardest niggas out. You supposed to put them niggas toe to toe. Rail got shit. All Rail needed was 2 to 3 verses. It would have changed the project. It's a battle. It's no fair game. It's a battle. You see them niggas was going into Biggie catalog. It's a battle.
Yeah. Mariah
It
Carey.
ain't no time. It ain't no time for the old boys. They wanted to hear. They want to hear. They said I got robbed in Cali. I was Cali thugs. They want to hear that type of shit from Ken. Good Morning America. Glory.
Losing weight.
Losing weight. Shit like that.
Yeah. I was shocked he didn't perform Losing Weight.
Me and Killer Cam live at the Carbon. It's crazy. Niggas rap, bitches rubbing they pussy. Niggas flashing rape. Come on. That's
come home with me.
Exactly, bro. That's the type. All that shit. All that, bro. All that. They performance was for more like a concert. It wasn't a battle. It was a concert lineup.
If that was a concert lineup I passed, man, I'd rather buy me a ticket to a Lox show. I seen the Lox in person and live before. That shit that they did last night was better than the live performance that I seen.
It's just like this. You got 2 pit bulls. You got a grand champion and you got a cur. Right? Now you just throw a cur in a ring, not saying, you know, I'm just giving you an analysis. If you throw a dog that ain't been in no fights in the ring like that, what do you expect for the outcome to be? They battle. Them niggas battle. When I battled Cassidy, you know who made me come to the studio? Jada Kiss. I seen him at a weed spot. He was like, I got some nigga from Philly. He think he tough with it. I need to see what his shit. Niggas gonna put another pit bull in the ring with another pit bull. Kiss see me biting niggas' head off for years. Killing niggas. Blood. First soon as I jump in the ring, I go for the neck. Crack the neck. Snap the neck. Lock on the neck. Until you screaming. Now, it's just like this. You done been places with me. You've been to Miami with me. You see the reaction just by me walking down Collins Ave. Now imagine me coming on the stage with all this anger and aggression I got built up on in me. I'm going to bust a blood vessel. I'm getting the Styles kissing Sheik face and letting them know what the fuck is these niggas talking about. Y'all forgot about niggas like me. Yeah, I'm a dog. I bite. I've been around the best of them. I've been around the best of them.
No doubt. Make sure y'all subscribe. Y'all follow my page. My page is at Gully TV World. I'm over here on my merch page because I'm suspended over there. I can't do no lives over there right now.
Yeah, they did some bullshit to me too. You know niggas that speak their mind. This is the only way to pause us. This is the only way to pause us, cause but fuck it. We got it done anyway. It's one way was more than one way to skin a cat, like my grandmother used to say.
We got it done. I'm gonna build with JR and Rail later on. I just talked to JR like an hour ago and shit. He gonna get Rail together. We gonna hear what them niggas got to say. I appreciate you, my nigga. This shit right here was classic. They loving it. Make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Real Gully TV and Gully TV Sports. Tell them
Yeah,
what.
it's subscribe to my YouTube channel, Unkasa. Go check them Unkasa True Absolute Stories. I've been busy with my merch, so that's why I ain't been on the tube like that. But I'm about to make a big return going back to school. I might drop one for y'all in about a week or so, but go subscribe to Unkasa True Hip Hop Stories. Gully, I love you. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum, brother. I appreciate you for pulling me up.
Peace. You already know. I'm out.
You
One.
know that. 100.